everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Phyllis, and here on my channel I share DIYs, home decor, Goodwill, thrift hauls, and more. And if this is your first time stopping by, thank you, and please consider subscribing. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, and I would love to read your comments. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. In today's video, I am sharing a basement apartment makeover for my youngest sister, Glenda, who lives in Baltimore, Maryland. She is a grandmother of two beautiful babies who are now actually 2 years old. And she's also a mother of three, two daughters and a son, Kai, Isis, and London. The grandbabies are Avery and Titan. Here they are now. They are a very beautiful handful and keeps her very, very busy. She's also a wife to a over 6 foot, and she's just a little over 4 foot herself. But she is a very busy woman. She works for the FBI, and she's also an assistant pastor to my dad. So she has a full plate, and she's busy basically Monday through Sunday. But she still has everything going on for herself. She has asked that I come to Baltimore and assist her with redoing her basement apartment. This is what happened to cause that request. This is my closet. My basement. Hello. My closet is in here. Okay, as we enter into the basement, we're coming out off the first floor, going down to a basement. This is how the wall was. That the paper on this wall is actually a map. And these art pieces her daughter did. We're going to reuse those because of a canvas that she found on Pinterest she wants me to recreate. So I'm also trying to save her as much money and just reuse a lot of furniture pieces that she has without spending a lot of money, because she did put out a lot to get that sump pump reworking again. The basement became a catch-all. All of this stuff was in the landing. So I had my brother bring it down, because you'll see later on there was a piece of furniture in her living room that we'll be bringing down as well. But the basement became somewhat of a catch-all space. The toys for the children, things that they just was not using anymore, they would just bring it down into the basement and they would hardly come down. So she wanted me to get this all together for her, so she and her husband can have a place to be on the weekends when they wanted to get from all of the everyday, I guess we can call it, not chaos, but just the everyday norm. So I'll just let you all to continue to watch, and I'll come in and out and share a few things of what it is that I'll be doing. This wall right here, I was so glad when she wanted me to paint that. I thought she liked that, but she said she never liked that. I'll be painting that. I'll be painting the wall that looks just like that where the sump pump is located. This wall is going to get a treatment, not so much of a treatment with painting, but wallpaper. This is where the sump pump is, that wall. I'm going to be painting that. And then the foyer area, the trim around it is just like that wall. I'll be painting that as well. This bar area, that's going to be painted. And then the bar area where the sink is, where all of the stuff was leaning up against, that's going to be painted. So you'll see a lot of change. The cabinets are going to get redone. Again, you see this wall, this here countertop, the wood, that is a picture of a map covering that too. And I think the people that lived in this house before she came, we really think this house was almost like a party sorority house, because there are speakers all over the house. The bedroom, or what she has designated to be the bedroom, is not a true bedroom because the ceiling is black, and it was a theater room because there is no closet and there's a very small window that you can't get out of. So it's not a true bedroom, but that's what she's created it to be, which I'm getting ready to show you right now. So this is what they use as the bedroom, because again, there is no closet. This was a theater room. That window there, it is very small. I just had the curtains from the top to the bottom just to close it off. And when I did stage it, I showed her the wall that she could get a wardrobe later on to put up there to hang for hanging clothes when company does come. So you'll see a dramatic change on, I believe it's the 4th video. I'm going to have a total of 4 videos uploaded back to back so that you can see it. I could not do this entire video on one. It could have easily been an hour, maybe 2 hours long. I have begun taping up so I can start the painting. Here already you see the backsplash. That's peel and stick. I'm getting closer. That's peel and stick contact paper. And she wanted something that looked close to what the refrigerator is as far as the front door. So she chose this, and I put this up under the cabinet. This bottom cabinet here that's under here, it never had a door, so I covered that. Here I began to paint the top cabinets. I believe it's day 2. I know it took me a week to do all of the painting. So we bought paint from Home Depot, white paint by Valspar, I believe, for the top cabinets, and whatever else I painted white. I think it was the wall. In the living room I painted white. You'll see that later, I think in video number 2. And the bottom cabinets I painted gray. Here I painted the boxes, and then I'll show you the doors on the floor. And inside there, it was tricky, but I got the contact paper in there, and then the back lattices I used washi tape to reach back there because I couldn't reach back there with a brush because it was very tight. So I did pretty good using the washi tape and covering the back part of that. This is just the first coat of the paint. So I do about 3 coats of the white paint at the top and about 2 coats at the bottom. Here is the washi tape that I used on the lattice in the back. It was very tricky getting it back there, but I got it done. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you all watch, and again, I'll come in and out if I feel I need to explain or share some information. Now the black paint that I'm using is just regular paint, nothing special. What I did was I gave the countertop, the bar counter where the sink is, right here is what I'm showing you. I gave each area 2 coats of black paint, and then I sealed it with 3 coats of polyurethane. to make sure that it doesn't rub off. And whenever I'm painting anything that has grooves, like cabinet doors or anything like this that has a rock, I always get into the crevices and the grooves with the brush, and then I use the roller. Now this is just the gray cabinet paint, and I'm painting the bottom doors on the kitchen cabinets, and I also painted the boxes. And this is Valspar paint that is strictly for cabinet doors. When she purchased the other paints, like the white paint, she thought she bought paint for cabinets, but it was just regular paint. But again, I sealed everything: the cabinet doors, the the black paint, anything that I painted black, including 2 nightstands that you'll see I painted. I sealed everything with the polyurethane so it can last the use of whatever they put on top of the cabinets or the nightstands, and the touching of the doors. So I tried to make it secured as much as possible. And here I'm painting what I call the giraffe wall. I was so glad to cover up this ugly rock wall, and I was glad that she wanted me to do that. Now this paint that I'm using is paint for concrete garage floors, because I wanted to make sure that this stayed. Now this I didn't seal. I just painted like 3 coats on this, and again I used it on the small wall where the sump pump is located, and then I also used it on the border trim and the one tile that is on the floor. You'll see that, I believe, in video number 3, 2 or 3. Again, I have 4 videos, and this is video number 1. But again, I was so glad to cover up this ugly giraffe, is what I call a giraffe wall. Now this is towards the end of this video, but first I want to share with you, this is concrete peel and stick paper, or concrete looking peel and stick paper that she ordered from Amazon, and I put that on the bar area. If you look, this is that map that is on the wall in the landing and around the door in the bathroom, and it came out real nice. So this is the end of this video, and I want to thank you all for stopping by. Don't forget to go to video number 2, where I'll be showing you how I do the walls and other DIYs. Thank you again for stopping by.
Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.